Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Ismael. Ismael is the Spanish equivalent of the Hebrew name Yishma'el, Ishmael, meaning God will hear. In the Old Testament or Hebrew Bible, Ishmael was the son of Abraham and half-brother to Isaac. His story is told in Genesis chapter 16. Abraham and his wife Sarai, cannot conceive a child, so Sarah gives her Egyptian handmaiden, Hagar, to Abraham. He agrees to this not atypical biblical marital arrangement, an ancient version of sister wives. Once Hagar is successful at conceiving Abraham's child, she looks upon her mistress Sarah with contempt. We can't help picturing Hagar doing a little jig in front of Sarah singing I am pregnant and you are not. Ichaha. Of course Sarah is furious and so treats Hagar harshly, causing the handmaiden to flee. An angel of God appears before Hagar instructing her to return and submit to Sarah. The angel says, "Behold, you are pregnant and shall bear a son. You shall call his name Ishmael, because the Lord has listened to your affliction." And so his name was called Ishmael, born to Abraham when he was 86 years old. Later on, old Sarah herself miraculously gets pregnant and bears Isaac. Armed with a son of her own, Sarah now wants Hagar and Ishmael out of the picture to ensure Isaac gets the inheritance and is recognized as the next patriarch. God has already decided that Isaac would be the instrument of his covenant anyway. Banished and wandering the wilderness with his mom, Ishmael almost dies from thirst. God comes to the rescue, saves Ishmael from near death, and promises to make him a great nation unto himself, the Ishmaelites. According to tradition, Ishmael is the forefather of the Arab peoples, and Isaac is the forefather of the Jewish tribes. And so goes the story of Ishmael. Ishmael has never been a particularly popular name within English-speaking nations, but Ismael is surprisingly popular among Spaniards and Catalonians. Personality of the boy named Ismael. The number 5 personality loves the excitement of life and can easily adapt to all situations. As natural adventurers, these personalities thrive on the new and unexpected and prefer to be in constant motion. It makes them feel alive. They'll stir up some action if there's not enough around, and as inherent risk takers, they enjoy pushing the envelope. Naturally rebellious, the 5 personality has no fear and never resists change. Traveling and new experiences feed their souls. 5s are very social and attract friends with ease. People love to be around the 5 fun-loving and exciting energy. This is also a lucky number in numerology, like the 3s, so fortune seems to shine on them, helped along by their own optimism and good nature. 5s have a quick wit, a cerebral mind, and are generally very persuasive. Popularity of the boy named Ismael. As mentioned above, Ismael is ranked high in Spain and Catalonia, but not in Mexico or the United States. Ishmael is a biblical figure not particularly important to the Catholics, which is the primary religion of Spanish-speaking people, so we are curious as to why Ismael is so popular in Spain and Catalonia. Perhaps its leftover influence from the medieval Moorish occupation of the Iberian Peninsula, Moors being Muslim Arabs from northern Africa. Ishmael is basically considered the forefather of the Arab, Islamic, tribes. In any case, Ismael doesn't appear to be a particularly popular name in the mainly Catholic nations of Mexico or South America. Ismael first appeared on the U.S. popularity charts in 1928. The name has slowly climbed to levels of mild popularity. This is a name given to no more than 1,000 baby boys per year. It's a nice-sounding name, particularly in the Spanish tongue. Quick facts on Ismael. Gender, boy. Origin, Spanish. Number of syllables, 3. Ranking popularity, 400. Pronunciation, Ismael. Simple meaning, God will hear. Characteristics of Ismael. Adventurous, intellectual, progressive, freedom-loving, adaptable, easygoing, sensual. Cultural references to the baby name, Ismael. Literary characters of the baby name Ismael. Famous people named Ismael. Ismael Urzias, Spanish soccer player,